Hello, today is August 9th, and today I'd like to talk to you about making a yield estimate in your cornfield. The corn that we used today was P506AM. We actually took it from the test plot, and just a little information before we get to the yield estimate itself. It was planted on the 7th of May. We planted it at 35,500. And as you can see, the corn actually looks like roasting corn or sweet corn. So we consider that R3 reproductive stage 3, which is considered a milk stage, and it's still 40 to 45 days away from black layer or physical maturity. That puts us about September 20th before this corn will be mature. With that being said, we'll get back to the yield estimate here. When you're making a yield estimate, go out to the field, measure 17 feet 5 inches, count the number of ears, not the number of stalks that you find in that row length. Randomly select 3 ears, which I've selected here and put on the board. And then also what I've done is I've calculated the number of rows around and the length of the rows, and then taken an average of the 3. And matching it up with my final ear stand of 32,000. Next, we'll move to Pioneer's Corn Yield Estimator, which you can find on the internet. Just type that in, and what you can do is actually enter the population, the average rows around, and the average length, hit estimate, and then you'll get 3 different yield levels come out at the bottom. The top one is what the average yield would be considered average yield. The 226, if the weather is favorable, we have good weather, good moisture, we do have that type of potential. Conversely, the 181 bushel signifies probably extended drought and excessive heat. So as you can see, we have quite a range that the way we finish is still very important. If you ever have any questions about making a corn yield estimate, feel free to give us a call.